Hey guys, it's Hunter, Luke, back again for another ninja vlog, this time coming to you from the Netherlands for a very exciting ninja competition. So we got in last night, well past midnight. Long journey. It was. I'd been travelling for a good 10, 11 hours almost, and just very, very tiring. By the time I got into my hotel room, it was like midnight, and I was just wrecked. So I would have filmed this then to say I've arrived in the hotel. I'm in a very interesting spot actually. I've got a good deal to stay in this place, which is actually a golf hotel. So one of the big things actually as well that probably didn't help me when I got here last night is that the room I'm in, which is, you can't really see, it says room 246 is what I'm in, is bloody a long walk. So now we're looking forward to the comp. There's been a few hiccups, a few political issues. Unfortunately, Ninja Perry is not going to be there. I don't want to get into any of that, that's all PR stuff. By the way, in case, I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but can you hear this? I don't know if you can hear this humming noise. I don't know if you can hear that. If you can't hear that, this bit isn't going in. But if you can hear it, I have no idea what it is that humming noise is. I don't know if it's the boiler. I've no idea. But yeah, it's a bit annoying when you're trying to sleep at night. This was supposed to be a 2-day event. Now the whole thing has been moved into 1 day. So I'm imagining that this is going to be going on for a long while, potentially quite far into the night. So we'll see. Hopefully it's going to be really good though. Very competitive. Looking forward to seeing a wide variety of competitors from all across Europe, particularly of course the UK athletes, and I'm hoping not to look like an idiot and fall off the first obstacle. Hopefully not. We'll see. Nigel, hey, look who's here. He was so funny in the last vlog. There you go, now he's back again. I still haven't seen it because I have no internet. So, we've just spotted in the cafe, there's some hanging obstacles, which Nigel is now going to try and get across, traverse from one end to the other. Oh, nice. Nice. Go on, Nigel. Very good. Yes. Jump to the line. You've seen the qualifier, you're not... How do you think you're going to do?
I'm going to fly around in exactly 3 hours' time.
3 hours, okay.
3 hours.
Danny, how do you think you're going to do?
I've trained hard. I believe in myself. That's what I'm going to say.
You're right, mate, yeah.
This is exciting, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So good to see so many European competitors together. So a lot of strong athletes.
How are you feeling for the qualifiers?
Qualifying looks good. It's going to be a fast one. You know, we've got a lot of fast ninjas. The Germans have been particularly training hard for their speed. Looks a nice course. The way they've raked up great obstacle skills. So yeah, see you on the course.
Beth, how do you think you're going to do? Oh, you're the same as that one.
No.
Joe? So that's a good.
What was the question?
How do you think you're going to do in the qualifying?
Oh, could go anyway.
So we finished the first round, guys. UK went pretty well. Dion dropped out, unfortunately, on the second obstacle and seems to have banged his shoulder. So hopefully he's going to be all right. But the rest of us all managed to get through. I managed to get a 118. Beth, I believe, got a 114. Alex got a 111. Joe got a 108. Nigel got a 58. And Danny got a 51.
I keep looking at the course as they're setting it. Get thrown out. Don't they? Yeah, just film them as they...
Wasn't looking, I promise.
No, we weren't looking.
I think the girls are slowly catching up with the boys. There's good times from the girls now. On the first round,
the girls aren't catching up.
Sorry, let's get that again.
Say the girls aren't catching up with the boys.
Ooh.
Getting slower. Well, for me, I'm kind of getting old now. You don't really want slow course. All these whizzy people, all these Germans, and flying down this course. I think it's going to get hard. It's going to be clear from the UK, repping the UK. And we're going to crush the Americans.
We'll see.
All these people still in.
We're through.
And I'm through as well.
Yeah.
So we've seen the first stage now, and I think there's a little bit of confusion with what's going on because as far as we're aware there were a lot of people that didn't show up or dropped out, so it seems like most of the field that did qualifying is still gone through, including Dion. Dion was on the list of competitors, even though he fell off the second obstacle. So we're not really sure what's gone on here. It seems a bit odd. I'm pretty sure there wasn't 25 people that dropped out. There's something odd with it, but I mean, I'm still in. I mean, there's about 17 people before me, so I'm not sure how they've done this, but I'm in the first stage, so we'll see how it goes.
What do you really think of this stage one course?
This is a well-designed... Yeah, that's what I think of this.
Right guys, we just finished stage 1. Top 30 went through. Tough course, disappointed with how I did. I feel like I could have got that ring toss. Just screwed up the landing. Everyone else though managed to clear, but speed became a massive factor for it, and unfortunately I'm pretty sure only Nigel and Joe have made it through to the top 30, moving on to stage 2. So we got Nigel prepping for stage 2. How's he prepping?
Clean your teeth, children.
Guys, this might be the bad time to say this, but I think Joe's got bragging rights in this competition.
I would never use these.
So that means that the first places, they can have another bonus prize. That's another 200 euros. 200 euros. If you complete the sound ladder all the way to the top in 12 seconds.
Hey guys, so just to recap, because the camera was running out of power, we finished up the competition. This is the morning after now because, like I say, the camera had run out, was pretty much out of power. But yeah, just to recap, the competition, really good. We all did pretty well, with the exception of Dion, with obviously his whacking his shoulder. So fingers crossed he'll be all right. I'm very proud to have gone through the qualifying course, to have beaten the first round course, and put up a time that was actually in the top 60. Only just, but I was in the top 60. So it turns out they changed the rules slightly and they decided to bump it up to top 70, which was a bit iffy because about 15 people didn't show up anyway or dropped out. So it almost made the first round a bit redundant. Particularly for the, people who failed that first round got to go through anyway to the next round. So I ended up coming off the ring toss, pretty disappointed with that. I could feel my grip going, and I decided to try and get off early because I was thinking about the time limit. But overall, I'm very happy with how the competition went. I thought it went really well. The others. I believe Beth, Alex and Danny finished the course but weren't fast enough to go through to stage 2. Joe unfortunately came off the second to last obstacle in stage 2, which was the ropes, and Nigel managed to finish stage 2 but ultimately wasn't fast enough to go through to stage 3. This was supposed to be the second day of the competition. We were going to be doing stages 2, 3 and 4. Obviously that got changed, with the whole format got changed. So it was a bit all over the place. But we got a training day today, which we're looking forward to. Hopefully go try out some of the other obstacles, which we didn't do yesterday. The format, Nigel's, you've already seen it. You should have already seen it on camera. Nigel's opinion of some of how this competitions went is a bit iffy. This was supposed to be an international competition hosted by Perry. Perry's been ousted at the last minute, and clearly the format's been changed slightly. It was supposed to be only the best of the best go through. They obviously changed it to fastest, so only like the fastest 60, the fastest 30, the fastest 15, and then whoever's the fastest on stage 3 goes through to the final stage. And I think because of that, they made the course a lot easier than I imagined. Perry, whatever Perry's version was going to be. Perry is going to be here today for the Sunday training day, and he says he's going to set up his own course. So hopefully we'll get to see that.
To the start platform!
Nigel, I'm right here.
Oh, sorry.
all the hosts, the gym hosts in the UK are getting injuries. They're not doing too well. Are you alright, Nigel?
We're all pushing the envelope so hard, the letters disappear.
Come on, you're almost there. 2. Come on.
Don't look down. Where you going?
2 more, that's it.
Yeah, one more, come on.
One more.
Come on.
Yeah. Woo!
15 seconds.
Yeah. Reinforcements have arrived. Dion and Danny. Dion, how are you feeling? How's your shoulder today?
It's not good, but I'm feeling positive.
Oh, Danny! How's your shoulder today? How are you feeling?
Shoulders, it's not good. Need to just get some.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Dion, how's your shoulder today? How are you feeling?
So the shoulders, just need to do a little bit of strength exercises.
Dion, how are you feeling today? How's your shoulder?
Yeah, little minor injury, but a bit of work on that. That'll be good. Great competition. Great to see you guys, including you, Luke. Awesome achievement. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah, the qualifying again went really well today.
Really exciting. I'm looking forward to getting back into competition. To spend a little bit of time just make sure the shoulder's okay.
Yeah.
A bit of maintenance, but everything is positive.
Sweet.
I was born in 1978.
I was
I was born in 1978. I was born in 1978.
I was born in 1979.
And I was just starting sixth form college.
So stage 3 is coming up, guys, and let me tell you, it is a beast. If you think you've seen a hard stage 3, then you haven't seen nothing with what you're about to see. It is a brute. Distance, remember? Steady. Nice.
Well, hey, I'm Nate Burkhalter from the US, but living in Norway right now. It's been fantastic here this weekend for the competition. Met a lot of new cool ninjas, caught up with some old friends, a lot of excitement. Obviously getting to challenge myself and then find that failure point like we always do.
Perry, I'm putting you on the spot, no pressure, man. Putting you on the spot, no pressure. How have you found today? Thank you, hosting an awesome competition.
With everyone. I mean, it was nice setting up my competition for a change, and people did very well. And surprisingly, stage 1 was the hardest. Everyone fell on stage 1. So I don't know what happened. I don't know. You guys messed up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you?
Oh, loved it. Honestly, yeah. The whole weekend has been, but particularly today, has been really good.
Cool, cool. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. I wish it would have been the best time, like from the start. But yeah, I'm really happy you guys were here because I got to learn a lot from you guys, and I get really motivated by you guys. Seeing you do things, I'm like, oh my god. And now I've seen Nigel do crazy things, and I want to become as strong as him.
Yeah.
And especially at 54, like, hands down, UK.
Alright guys, and that is the end of that. We finished day 2, and so that is the end of the Netherlands comp, and almost for me, the end of the Netherlands trip. Sleeping up tonight, waking up stupid o'clock in the morning tomorrow to fly back to the UK and back to normality. Overall, I think this trip has been absolutely worth it. The gym, having looked at the website and seen pictures and videos and stuff, the gym was excellent in terms of the variety of obstacles. I think the basic nip and tuck of it is that yesterday's course was too easy and relied way too much on speed. Today's course, with the film, the runs that I've managed to film, for what would have been Perry's version of the comp, today's course was much harder, much more challenging, and was more just about upper body strength and holding out. I mean, stage 1, qualifying, you know, I got through qualifying, but a lot of people didn't. That's the interesting thing. The people that did qualifying, there was about almost a 50-50 split between people who failed and people who cleared, and so the fact I cleared, I was very proud of that. But stage 1 in Perry's course was brutal. It was so difficult. But overall, in terms of my experience, I've just absolutely enjoyed this weekend. It wasn't perfect. There's definitely been some hiccups. Getting here on Friday night, by the time I got into this hotel room, it was like midnight, and I was just completely wrecked from all the travelling. And Saturday night, after the first day, ran into a bit of an incident where there was no taxis, 2.5 miles, 1 a.m. in the morning, whilst carrying my gym bag, walking all the way back to my hotel. That was definitely brutal on my feet. So no, yeah, the weekend hasn't gone completely smooth as it could have gone. But in terms of the gym, in terms of the course, in terms of my own personal performance, I'm very proud. Just beating both those qualifying, beating the one on Saturday was amazing and was a real confidence boost. It wasn't perfect by any means. And I am disappointed that I came off on the ring toss because it's an obstacle I've done so many times in Nigel's gym, but just rushed it in the end, trying to get off of it. But then today, doing Perry's course, which his qualifying was harder, being able to complete that as well, I was so proud of. And whilst in the end, again, the spider walk has caused me lots of problems with my feet. I need to work on that. Even so, very, very proud. I did a run on his devil steps as well that was in the clip of Nigel's run. By the way, Nigel, amazing run. Didn't get an interview out of him afterwards, but his run on that stage 3 course, 18 obstacles long, was amazing. Just to fall short on the last jump. If that had been an official course and all the people that were there on Saturday were there on Sunday to see that, then it would have just, I mean, Nigel would have took off. He would have been carried into the air by people and chauffeured around for how good that performance was. But no, the whole weekend has been great. The guys the UK guys that we've been with have been amazing. A great team camaraderie. And I definitely would be looking forward to doing more of these sort of things in the future. And hopefully you guys watching at home will enjoy the footage. I guess that's the end of the video, guys. I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye, guys.